I have a bone to pick with this thing, the iPhone Air. I've been using this thing for like a week, blown away by it, but there's one thing that just gets me. And no, it's not the battery, it's not the durability, it's not the camera. Those have all been way better than expected. This, watch this. When you put it down this way, look how flat and thin that phone is. But when you put it down this way, like you're normally gonna put it down, look at this thing. This is like the most unstable surface man has ever seen. Like that's bad, bad, bad. You like shelter a small army under that thing. Great phone, no complaints except for that. And I get it, literally the entire phone, all the electronics are in that bump, but I get my one complaint. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. So it's now been about a week of testing all of the new iPhones, and my favorite feature by far happens to be on all of the new models, even the base model. Let me show it to you. The feature in question is the new front-facing camera. Not only is the camera quality night and day compared to any other front-facing camera I've ever used, I'll upload it to my phone here in a second and show you, but it crucially can now go ultra-wide. This alone is enough of a selling point for me, especially as a content creator or just somebody that uses my selfie camera a lot. But check this out. You can also push this button and now shoot in full landscape. So I don't know how much of this is being lost in translation through TikTok, but the quality here is night and day. This is directly from the iPhone Air. And again, this is the crazy part. I could film full horizontal while holding my phone in a normal orientation. This alone is a big enough selling point for me, and luckily we don't need to choose between all the phones because it's on every phone. It's a small thing, but to me personally, one of the biggest features of the entire iPhone drop, so I wanted to show you guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments. Should you get the new iPhone Air? It has worse cameras, a tiny battery, and it's probably gonna bend in your pocket, right? No, I've been testing this thing for the last week and none of that's true, except for maybe the camera. Let me explain. So if you've seen my review on this thing, you know I'm absolutely blown away by it. The performance is absolutely insane because all the electronics are up here, and when you hold it, it doesn't thermal throttle or anything. It has the same chip as the Pro has. This phone's insane. And it just feels truly next level to use and hold in the hands. But is all of that worth the downsides? Well, let's talk about the battery. I kind of just listened to everybody online and expected the battery to be awful. I mean, look how thin this is. How much battery can you fit in it? In reality, this has a 3200 milliamp hour battery, where the iPhone 16 Pro that I was coming from had a 3600. Lower, yes, but lower enough to totally change how I use and interact with the phone? No. I have not once needed to charge this thing throughout the day. It's made it through all days, no problem. And I did actually get this MagSafe battery bank in anticipation, which is super sleek and works seamlessly with the phone, but again, I haven't had to use it. The battery's been a non-issue. Surely it'll bend, right? I mean, with how thin it is. Also, no. You don't really know till you pick this thing up. This is built on like a different level than any other device. They've done some insane bend tests on this thing where you can see it flexing, it hasn't broke. I had so much confidence in it that I even tried to give it a good bend myself and nothing. Trust me, as soon as you grab this phone in your hand, go to an Apple store, try it out, those fears of it bending will just disappear. It's sturdy. Now the camera, yeah, you're leaving a little bit on the table there. That being said, the single camera that is on the phone is great. It's an incredible camera, produces great pictures, crystal clear. The problem is we've gotten so used to having ultra wide and zoom lenses on our phone, both of which this just doesn't have. So you kind of feel left out when you want to go towards those cameras and they're just not there. But to make something like this, you have to sacrifice somewhere, and I'm really glad they didn't sacrifice on performance. The fact they put the Pro chip here is insane. The camera's still good. I'm gonna be daily driving this thing, so I'm super happy with it. If you guys have any questions on the Air, let me know in the comments. Chew me out if you think I'm wrong, and I'll catch you in the next video.